Hey everybody, I'm Comfy Cosplay Gamer, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I kind of touched a little bit about like what's all going on in my last video I just recorded, where I was hunting one of the newer monsters. Uh, but this is another optional quest that I, as you can see, forgot to totally drop off everything that I had from the last one, along with the items I just get from the item box. But, use a hot drink, even though there's hot springs right there. But this is just one of those nice little optional quests where like you don't really have to do much, you're just going around gathering stuff. This is to improve my harvesting box, so it kind of gives me a nice little chance to just, talk, kind of do a little bit of a vlog. Like I said, I kind of touched on it in my last video, but of course in that one I'm also fighting a creature, so it's kind of I sort of talk about stuff, but I'm also like in the middle of fighting something, kind of like I did with the raid content for Final Fantasy 14. You said I have max gloom grass already. Dang. But yeah, so I just figured, why not record this little video and kind of be able to just go ahead and talk a little bit more, kind of do a little bit more of a vlog kind of style. So I have gone ahead and applied to, hi there, let's see, we're gonna use my Gilly Mantle, just so this guy doesn't interrupt me from gathering stuff. So like I was saying, I do have, I kind of talk about it, and I kind of discuss it a little bit. Hey, there's the Bomboro in the other video, but just it's a lot easier when you're doing something like a nice little quest like this where you're not really fighting anything. And again, like I was saying with like Final Fantasy 14 videos, I'm trying to do a raid but also talk at the same time, and sometimes it just doesn't work out because you've got to focus on what's at hand. And doing the earlier Monster Hunter stuff, they give you the great defender armor and stuff that helps you to get through like all the early on stuff. I'm just getting the buff from the hot spring here for a second. But they give you the nice defender armor and the guardian armor and all the defender weapons to basically get you through the base game and get you to Iceborne like super quick. So back then, or in those videos, it's super easy to just like talk and play at the same time because one, you're not really too worried about what you're fighting because it's not really doing like crazy amounts of damage to you. But here in Iceborne, it's a little different because like that gear actually doesn't really get you through a whole lot of the game. You actually, the very first fight, you learn that yeah, things are going to be a little bit more difficult here in Iceborne because you're fighting tougher opponents. Your gear from, it's actually almost like any MMO you've played. If you've played MMOs, you'll know it's like when you dive into the first new expansion, like even like unless it was like high-end raid armor, like your armor always gets replaced by like the small little stuff that you get, even if it's just like the beginner armor in like the very first like dungeon or something, like, or even quests, like even sometimes the quest armor will just like go ahead and replace like this, and it sometimes sucks because you worked really hard on that gear. But luckily I didn't really have to work for the defender or guardian armor all that much. I did improve it a lot and improve my weapon a lot and stuff, but again, you dive right into this game and all of a sudden it's like you dive right into Iceborne and you're like, oh, yeah, no, these monsters are taking a lot more time to kill. So um, just being able to do like these small little quests, like optional quests of running around trying to get. Actually, all I'm trying to do is collect the young butter bars. So doing these nice little optional quests where like all you're doing is just running around, just collecting stuff, getting some of the optional bounties out of the way that I picked up. Like, it's nice. It's fun. It's a nice little change of pace every once in a while. Oh, somebody sees me. It might be attacking me in a second. It's probably those guys up there. I ain't too worried about it. There actually aren't any butter burrs. I said butter bars earlier. Whoops, I meant butter burrs. There aren't any butter burrs over here, so I might be able to just go back over here. I think these guys should be respawned already. And they are. Awesome. So we're trying to get young butter burrs. Just 20 of them. Easy peasy. I think I got distracted again. I didn't even finish where my first comment was going. So, I'm technically out of work. So I have had to apply to 2 different jobs. I haven't heard back from them yet, of course, because, you know, I just applied. Like, you're not going to hear back, like, right away from any job that you just apply to. But I don't know really what that's going to do for the channel or how it's going to affect it, really. Like I said, I'm trying to get, like, a backlog going of just videos I can throw up, especially since YouTube is, like, the scheduling now, which is a godsend. For people like me who, you know, my original job was, oh, the wolves, yeah, or wolves, however you pronounce it. Especially godsend for people like me where I'm working, you know, in a restaurant, so, like, I'm working a crap ton. I may have to travel to another area because I don't think any of the stuff that I'm looking for has respawned just yet. No. So yeah, I'll have to go to another area. But yeah, so, you know, working in the restaurant industry, like working full-time, almost 40 hours a week, like, really difficult to, like, sit there and record and game a whole lot because, you know, you're working constantly, like, you're going crazy. So the scheduling is really nice. So I'm gonna try and make sure I have a backlog of videos that I can just schedule to put up on YouTube, so you guys still have content coming out, so you guys still have stuff going on. Yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to let you guys know that this channel may die off again, or I may have to go down to like 2 videos a week instead of like 14, which would be crazy, like a crazy drop in the amount of videos I'm posting. But it would also allow me to have, like I said, a backlog of videos. But again, if I have to, I'll switch over to streaming because, you know, with streaming you can just pick up and stream whenever you want to, whenever you have time to. So, you know, that's another good old option. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me for this little nice little kind of different type of video for Monster Hunter, of just kind of doing a little bit of a vlog and stuff. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me to know that people are interested in my content, and it helps me to know that people are interested in Monster Hunter. If you have anything that you specifically want to see, any content from Monster Hunter, any content in general, please go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. If you're interested in seeing more of my channel, more of my content, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon so you can be notified when I post videos. If you got friends who might like to see a little bit of games, I know that a lot of people have a lot of free time right now, so they need something to kind of occupy themselves, or just a good laugh, or even just something to enjoy. Please go ahead and share the channel. That's really all the reason why I'm doing this. Yeah, as always, God bless you all. I hope you're staying safe in this chaotic time. I hope you're doing great, having a great day. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.